Some of you guys may remember my friend Scott. He took me out into Corio Bay in November and we caught a few snaphead and flapper. Well, today I'm down the Lower Ovens River in the kayak fishing with Scott again, and we're going to see if we can catch some Murray cod. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now, in case you're wondering why I'm standing in the middle of the river here, it's because I had a little bit of a mishap. The bank over there is quite steep, and I kind of thought it had just hit the water and it stopped, but I pushed the kayak down and it hit the water, but it didn't stop. But that's okay, it's 38 degrees and I'm happy to be in the water. Right, now here comes Scott in his Hobie One Kenobi.
Robbie Fishing!
Oh, look at that! That's how you launch a Hobie like a pro. You're a lot drier than I am. Right, now I'm starting off with the white stump jumper. Bigger water, bigger lure, bigger fish. That's the theory. What do you got on, Scott?
Old mate.
The green old mate. The whole east coast has obviously had a lot of rain. It almost got washed away there a few weeks ago in New South Wales. And then, you know, you guys have had a fair bit of rain for the last sort of 4 or 5 weeks. We had a little bit in December, but it wasn't even above average.
Yeah. Well, I gave a mate a slab because we Airbnb'd our house out. So I gave him a slab in advance to encourage him to go and mow my lawn and check my garden.
Got him! Oh, that was a fish. That was a fish.
Was it?
Yeah, I can see the boil. Put yours in if you want, because if he's a small fish, he might be more inclined to hit yours.
There you go.
What if I have one more go than you ever go? I didn't feel much weight. It was definitely a fish. It was just the confidence boost that we need. He's just in there, right? So if I miss with this, you go. Oh, it's only one strike. Cast yours in there. It's a bit smaller.
Wide.
Wide. Umpire Dickie Bird signalling a wide, but they
Yeah.
You got him.
That's a good one too.
You got him.
Or a trouty. Oh.
Doesn't matter if it was a wide, Scott.
Camera.
Umpire Dickie Bird's very impressed. He's put the finger up.
And says,
Here's a lovely fish, mate.
oh,
Yeah, you want me to get a photo of you with it? Have you got fish grips and whatnot in there, or you need something, or anything I can do for you? Anything I can do to help? Maybe not paddle straight over top of him, perhaps.
Alright. Oh, yeah, there, that was a
Had a purple old mate. I thought you had a green mate on, green old mate on.
trick you.
Tricked me. Bloody beautiful, mate.
Pretty close to legal, huh?
He'd be very close. I haven't even got a tape measure with me. One thing I didn't bring.
Got one in the boat. In the bottom. Got one in the front. Oh, they're raging, aren't they?
Oh, and he's off like a bit of bloody ham steak in the 45-degree day that we've got forecast on Monday. Well done, Scott.
That was a good little handball. Thanks, mate.
Well, I said it was I called it wide, you called it a handball. What bloody game are we playing here? Righto, folks, it's time for change. I've gone to Mr. Orange.
Ooh.
Number white Stumpy was had got me one strike, but that was it. So I'm going Mr. Orange. The thing I like about the stump jumper, when you're in a kayak, because they sort of push so much water, you cast it out sideways like that, and it'll steer the kayak around a little bit. The Predator will too, but not as much as the stump jumper. You can actually use the stump jumper to help steer the kayak. But the Orange Predator is just an absolute Murray cod slayer. And that's why I've changed. Right, there's been a changing of the guard. I've gone to a pink and purple with a little bit of white old mate. And Scott's just caught a tree. I just wanted to point that out so that you can see it.
55, though.
Yeah, but you've caught a 55 centimetre cod.
Oh, right.
But he's out fishing me. I better point that out too. Well, yeah, folks, Scott's onto a fish. Well, is it a little trout cod, is it? I'm off. I was going to say Scott's onto a fish, but I'm snagged, but I'm off. So I'm going to paddle over and see what Scott's got. I'll paddle over there like the Iron Man that I am. Not bad. You just finished telling me you don't like fishing in the sun.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Notice something interesting about the bank there? Opera house net.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone. That's my fault because I took your concentration away from your fish. Well, Scott just caught a nice little Murray cod. I'll just hold it like that, and you just have to imagine it being in my hands because he is self-releasing. And there you have it, folks. Look at that. That is the reason that opera house nets have been banned. For years they were legal in private waterways, but illegal in public waterways. But so many people done the wrong thing and put them in a public waterway like this, and as a result they got banned. A lot of people can't work out why they're banned in private property. That's why, because people kept putting them in the river where the platypuses are. Ah, brew, I'm beached, brew. I'm beached is, brew. Well, Scott, we need thunder. Thunder brings the fish on. I've just generated my own.
Family channel, Rob.
Kids fart. Family's fart. Right, I've pulled over to the side of the road and got out of the car, if you know what I mean. I've climbed out of the kayak, just had a bit of a walk and a stretch. Now I'm going to change to a surface lure. Scott's already got a top water lure on, a surface lure. Scott's having a wonderful time. Right, thinking of going with the, not sure whether to go with the, I'm going to put the codger on. I just love this codger. I'll put the white codger on, or I've got the chase bait smuggler. I actually am a very big fan of this lure. I really like it, but I'll go the codger. I've got a depth buzz jet here. I've got a couple of Damiki air frogs tucked in down there. I've got a few to choose from. I'll go with the codger, see how that goes. Yep, fish love them. Now I try to think, well, what would it be before I was, ah! Jesus! Man down! Oh dear, I'm going to try that again. I told you you'd crack up laughing watching me climb into the kayak, didn't I? I'm normally not too good at this, but I'm better than that. I've got to try. What happened? My foot slipped. I lift my left foot up like I am now, which put all the weight on my right foot, but then my right foot slipped. Right. Nothing unco about that at all, Scott. I just went ass up. A big shout out to Dallas from Mildura and his friend from Yarrawonga that I didn't quite catch his name. That's a couple of really nice guys we just ran into, casting lures from their boat. Always a pleasure to stop and say good day on the river. Always a pleasure to meet nice people. And there's the moon. Righto folks, Scott's had a ball, I've had a fall, Scott caught them all, and don't forget to subscribe if you've liked the video, and thanks for watching it.